Hey guys, got a really exciting package today. Let's see what it is. Alright, so now I got the box opened. It is a Neo Geo CD. This is a console by SNK. They were a company well known for arcade hardware back in the day. They also had a console called the Neo Geo AES, which was basically one-on-one to their arcade hardware. And because of that, it was a really expensive system back in the day, the AES. And so were the cartridges for it, which were also really big. So in 1994, they released another version of that hardware that would use CDs, so the games would be a lot cheaper. And it was released in Japan in 1994. The US did get a release in 1996, but it was pretty limited, so as a result, the US versions of the console is really rare to find. So what I have here instead is the Japanese version of it. This is the Neo Geo CD Model 2. There was 3 different versions of it. The first one was a front-loading design, and then there was a Neo Geo CD-Z, which was improved in some ways, which we'll get into a little bit about that later. But this is the more common version of the console. It's a system that I have never had any experience with. I've heard of what they were, and some of the games looked pretty cool. Just never had the chance to get it. Well, one, because it was limited release in the US, so I never see them here. I actually got this from a site called Buy, which it's an auction site that links to different Japanese auction sites like Yahoo Auctions and Mercari. And what it basically does is you bid on the items from those Japanese auctions, and then Buy is basically the central hub, so you can get the items shipped to the US, which I think that's pretty cool. I went on there, and there's a lot of stuff that I found that I wanted, and they're a bit cheaper to find through those means than just simply going on eBay, which eBay, they know, people typically know what to charge importers. And so yeah, so anyway, so I got this. I actually got it for less than what you'd find it on eBay for. It was untested, so we're gonna be seeing if it works. But first I want to just take a look at the console first. See, in the front it has 2 controller ports, which is typical for a console of the time. And here is the CD drive. It has a 1x speed CD drive, which that brings you into one of the biggest problems of this console. It has very long loading times, especially since all these games for the Neo Geo CD were basically ports of cartridge games. So what happened was, when porting the games to a CD, they didn't optimize it very well, and as a result, when you're going into like different parts of the game, maybe like you're playing a game and you're choosing a character or something, you have to wait a bit long after you choose the character to go to the next part of the game and actually play it. then maybe you finish a stage and it loads again. So, you know, that's a bit of an issue. The Neo Geo CD-Z, which is a third variant, had the CD drive speed upgraded to double the speed. So it has better loading times, but those are rarer, like I said. This one here is the more common version and was the version that the US did get. Then we have the back here, which has AV ports, S-video, and power input, which is very proprietary. So if you ever buy this console, please make sure you buy it with a power adapter, because finding the power adapter by itself is pretty hard to find. Here's the power cable. So it's pretty, one of those stupid giant boxes. It's actually bigger than, I think it's wider than the boxes on other systems like the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. And then here's the port. Although, because of its Japanese voltage, which is slightly lower than what we use here in the US, I'm a little skeptical about that, but I'm often told that Japanese power supplies typically don't have much of a problem here. And then here's the controller. It's a pretty cool looking controller. It has 4 face buttons. Start and select. So it has a pretty cool joystick. It's very clicky. Alternatively, you could buy the Neo Geo AES style joysticks, which look like a big arcade stick, and use them on the Neo Geo CD, as it has that port. What this didn't come with was AV cables, and I'm assuming that's why it was marked as untested. But since it uses standard AV cables, I can do that no problem. So we're going to be testing that out. Also, along that, from different sellers, which I got these on eBay, I got 2 games. First, I got Neo Geo Special, which is basically just a demo disc, has samples of a few games. And also got King of Fighters 94. This system is known for its fighting games. So, and these were actually among some of the cheapest games you could find for this, because most notably, games for this console are very expensive. The good thing about it, though, since it's an earlier CD console, you can burn the games to a CD and play them that way. So, since there's no copy protection. So I guess I'll be sailing the high seas of the internet for those. But I just wanted these 2 games just so I could show what a real Neo Geo CD game would look like, and just to have them in my collection so that I have at least one real game for it, you know? So enough of that. Let's go to the TV and test it out. Alright, so I got everything plugged in. See, I got AV cables plugged in. And we're gonna try the Neo Geo CD Special Entertainment Disc, which is just a demo. And yeah, see, this is what the inside of the case looks like. The disc comes with this little card here and the manual. The disc it's a bit dirty. Wipe that a bit. Put it in. And now we're gonna turn it on. Alright, so it's turning on here. See the boot screen. For whatever reason, it loaded into the audio CD player. Alright, so I put in King of Fighters now. We're gonna see if that loads. Yeah, for some reason I can't get this to work. I'm gonna stop the video right now and I'm gonna just look into things and see how I can maybe get this to work. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so I took apart the Neo Geo CD because I ordered a new laser for it. And I'm gonna test and see if replacing the laser works. And I'll get back to you in a bit. Just gonna show you real quick what the laser looks like. See, this is what it looks like. The way you'll be connecting it. Looks like it'll be easy to connect. Alright, so I ended up getting a new Neo Geo CD console because after replacing the laser, it didn't work. So, yeah, I just ended up getting a new one. What I did though was take the shell off the new one that I got, because this is it. You see, it has a big scratch on it, and I put that on the broken one that doesn't read disc still, and then I put the clean shell from the untested one on the new Neo Geo CD. Also, because the disc lid was kind of stiff on the new one, so see how fast that one opened. So yeah, now I'm just gonna test out Neo Geo CD Special, which is a demo disc. It includes 6 games on it and also some other stuff, but I can't read a lot of it since it's mostly in Japanese. Alright, let's go. Alright, so see, this is what's supposed to happen when you put a disc in. It's supposed to read it, and then you press start and the game loads. Now we get to see the wonderful loading times. I'm not editing the loading time just so you guys can see what the real experience is like. They have pretty cool loading screens though. Like, they knew it was bad, so they just made the loading screens as creative as possible. CD Special Start.
Neo Geo CD スペシャル
Pretty cool CGI looking graphics for a 32-bit console, or 24-bit actually. Or is it 32? I don't know. But yeah, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what that says.
格闘ゲームからスポーツゲーム、ネオジオゲームサウンドまでネオジオ CD の魅力を思いっきりお楽しみください。それではネオジオ CD スペシャルへ私アテナがご案内いたします。さてこちらに出てきましたこのパネルでそれぞれのメニューを選ぶことができます。クラスマッチではキングオブファイターズ95、画廊伝説3、新サムライスピリッツ、竜子の剣2、得点王3、トップハンター、このはいではどうぞ。
So yeah, 6 games. King of Fighters 95, Something 3, Samurai Spirits, Top Hunter, Something 3, and Something 2. We're gonna pick Something 3. I can't read Japanese, so... I'm not very good at fighting games, so the segment of this is going to be pretty short.
Go! Go! Shoot! Home launch! Go! Home launch! Okay!
Alright, so yeah, I've never been the best at fighting games. So yeah, we're just gonna move over to something else now. Gonna show me playing a different game now. I'm gonna show some footage of me playing Top Hunter, which is kind of like a beat 'em up. Alright, so I just beat the demo of Top Hunter. I found this game pretty fun. I look forward to maybe checking out the full version of this someday. But yeah, anyway, that'll do it for this video. Just wanted to show some Neo Geo CD gameplay. Kinda sucks that I couldn't get the untested one to work after I replaced the laser. It just still wouldn't read a disc. I didn't mind getting a new console that does work because the Neo Geo CD was something that I kinda always wanted to check out because I've never really had much experience with SNK related stuff. So yeah, I look forward to checking out more games for it in the future. So as always, more to come. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Bye now.